Elon Musk is not a smart person in general. Just look to what he has done with Twitter. It's an exceptionally rare thing in life or in business that you get 1 second chance to make another big impression. Twitter made one massive impression and changed the way we communicate. Now X will go further, transforming the global town square. X is the future state of unlimited interactivity centered in audio, video, messaging, payments, and banking, creating a global marketplace. Yeah, this is literally what they have in China. They want to do WeChat. Okay? Now, obviously, that concept would be massively successful if it wasn't run by absolute fucking dumbasses. Okay? We already know. I mean, it is massively successful in China, which is entirely different than the American marketplace. Okay? It's also not new for America. This is precisely what Meta has been trying to do from the jump. But Meta, Facebook, couldn't fucking do it in America, so they only were able to do it in like secondary markets or places where they basically developed the infrastructure of the internet and created a walled garden style internet. Like in India, they tried to do it. You know what I mean? So they can't even do that. Like, I don't know if, I mean, I just don't have any confidence that Elon Musk would be able to do it, especially because Elon Musk is a fucking dumbass. I mean, you're over here talking about making like a payment structure. I'm not comfortable, even if I were to make money off my Twitter impressions. Okay? I'm not comfortable giving my fucking social security number to Elon Musk. Are you crazy? And his like skeleton crew that keeps breaking the website every day. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, he's just one of the richest men in the world. Yeah, definitely a dumbass. Yeah, he is a dumbass. But you know what's funnier? I'm a dumbass too. But you know who's the biggest dumbass here? You fucking idiot. It's because of idiots like you who are like, yeah, he's the monarch, my lord. How dare you say he's not worthy? I'll tell on you. I'll tell on you to him. You are a peasant. You are a serf. Your brain is like wired in a way to be servile. Okay? You can change that reality. Hopefully, one day you will be able to. But, no, don't try to fucking rewire this to be like, I'm just saying he's obviously doing something right. No, that doesn't mean anything. Okay? Lucking into a tremendous amount of wealth and failing upwards by being a relatively decent con man who markets himself more than anything else and tricking a bunch of people like you into thinking that he is like a brilliant guy who knows how to make money is so viciously stupid. You're being so transparently idiotic. Okay? Do you understand why? We're watching him actually get into a venture very publicly and losing. And, oh yeah, wealth is not merit, obviously. That goes without saying. It's so fucking stupid that we're even having that conversation. If that meant something, why are you talking back to me? I'm wealthier than you are. You know what I mean? That's not how this works. It's so dumb. You can fail upwards and be rich and have people kiss your ass? Exactly. It's so fucking stupid. It's so incredibly dumb, but there are plenty of people who are that way because they've been so socially conditioned. Okay? They have been so profoundly conditioned into believing this. I've talked about it so many more in so many different ways. Yeah, by that logic, XQC is smarter than my college professor, infinitely smarter. Anyway, I understood how people thought Elon was smart a couple of years ago because not everyone knows cars are rockets, but I'm shocked at the people who don't realize now after seeing Twitter under him. Yeah, I said this in the beginning, that he's failing in a profoundly public way in front of people while also taking away a treat that people have. I mean, here, I literally just got a reply from Your Rage on this same thing. Look, Your Rage, in many respects, has, he pays attention to a lot of stuff, but he's still closer to being a normie than someone like myself. He said, Elon's getting corny. I said, getting, question mark. He said, I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to these billionaires. Like, there are so many normies who are just like, what the fuck is this, X videos? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Grimes proposes a logo for X, the former boyfriend Elon Musk. And I can't believe all this shit. X video is about to have better video player than Twitter. X videos 100% undoubtedly has a better video player than Twitter because X videos is a pornography website. Of course it has a better video player. They have to. They're not run by a person who can just like rest on the laurels of having other dumbasses even dumber than he is keep beefing up the product by claiming it's actually good when it's not good. Pornography also, the porn industry in general, is always on the forefront of new distribution mechanisms and whatnot. They have to be. So it's not even remotely surprising to me. He's like Art Deco, the aesthetic of the roaring 20s prior to collapse. What could go wrong? I don't know. Like I said, though, Meta tried to do this exact same thing and failed to do it in the United States of America. I don't think that Elon Musk is going to be the guy who can pull it off, especially when, like, for all of his lizard-like qualities, Mark Zuckerberg still objectively is a smarter person than Elon Musk. Okay? That doesn't mean he is like brilliant and deserves billions of dollars or did billions of dollars worth of work or anything. But it's just like he's still smarter than fucking Elon Musk, which isn't really saying much. Now, I don't like the Zuck is half the IQ of Musk. No way. What the fuck are you saying? Not correct. To be fair, I don't really care. One, because I don't really care about IQs as a byproduct of like who's actually making more money. When the person with the highest IQ on the fucking planet famously works at a goddamn bar as a bouncer. I think he died recently, actually. But like, if you are dumb enough to just think that like IQ means you make more money, once again, you're a fucking absolute baboon. But it is expected from Elon Simps to believe this kind of idiotic nonsense, especially when you consider misinformation law. Yeah, he says I'm putting misinformation out there. Do you want to know why that's so dumb? Because wealth does not even if IQ was as important as you think it is, wealth 100% does not translate to IQ because there's no meritocratic approach to generating wealth. Because luck still plays a profound role. I myself am a recipient of said luck. Okay? So I don't know why you're in here being like, Zuck is half the IQ of Elon. Okay, fine. But it doesn't matter because guess what? You know, he has still seen more success than Elon Musk, with the exception of the VR failure. And he's had plenty of failures. On top of that, obviously, I'm not even saying Zuck is a brilliant either. He sucks as well. Yeah, Elon Musk makes people like Ian Miles Chungus his colleagues. He has the IQ of Airbud, yeah. Just literally look at XQC. XQC recently got a $100 million contract. he eats his toenails. Does XQC have a higher IQ or is smarter than your college professors? And XQC, I think, is pretty smart. And whenever I say that, people get very mad at me. Anyway. Or Aiden Ross. Anyway. Dude literally talks in public about complex issues. He's not smart somehow. No, it is the vibes that is making you feel like he's brilliant or smart. I talk about complex issues in public regularly. Do you think I'm smart? If you're an Elon Musk fan, I doubt that you think I'm smart. You think I'm a fucking idiot, right? And that's fine, because I am a fucking idiot. The difference is so is Elon. Also, the idea that like Elon Musk is brilliantly analyzing complex issues and delivering valuable information is a totally different notion here. But again, it does not matter. Elon Musk is not a smart person in general. Just look to what he has done with Twitter. Elon Musk was forced to purchase Twitter at $44 billion, money that he did not have in liquid cash, money that he had to basically go to banks and get, and from, Saudi donors to get, and then literally ripped its market share, its valuation in half, even though it's a private corporation now. There is basically 1/10 of the revenue that he's making out of this website. He's made it also objectively unusable, and you're still over here talking about defending this guy. For years, fans and critics alike have pushed Twitter to dream bigger, to innovate faster, to fulfill our great potential. We've already started to see X take shape over the past 8 months through our rapid future launches, but we're just getting started. There's absolutely no limits to transformation. X will deliver everything. Yeah, I mean, Elon is very good at selling you a bridge and then never really following through. And then for some reason, the market that's supposed to behave in a way that is the market that's supposed to behave in a way that is like smart, obviously not behaving in the way that it's supposed to by turning around and never really punishing Elon for not fulfilling his ridiculous promises that anyone with 3.5 fucking brain cells would recognize as ridiculous from a mile away. Elon is suing the lawyers of
buying Twitter might be the worst thing to ever
you know what? Let's get started
happen
on it.
to
Let's
Elon
watch
Musk,
this.
but the best thing to happen to people who love crazy lawsuits. And now Elon is suing the lawyers who forced him to follow through with the sale because he thinks that they charged Twitter too much to beat Elon Musk, because now Elon owns Twitter and he's the one that effectively has to pay for it. You really can't make this up. But of course, it's more...
Okay, I love that. That makes me so happy. I didn't even know that this was happening. I didn't even realize he has to like pay for the Twitter lawyers because they were on contract that forced him to purchase Twitter. Oh, that's so awesome.
Complicated than that. Now, apparently Musk is still smarting from the time that he was forced to honor his deal to buy Twitter for $44 billion. So now he has filed a lawsuit against the law firm of Wachtell, Lipton, Rosen, and Katz, the law firm which represented Twitter when the old owners sued Musk to follow through with the sale. Wachtell charged Twitter $90 million to facilitate the deal that eventually led to Musk taking Twitter private. Now, the old Twitter board paid $84 million right as the deal closed, literally 10 minutes before the company turned over to Musk, and now Elon would like all of that money back, please. Money, please. Now, to review, this was a sale between a public company and an individual who intended to take the company private. Musk offered Twitter a share price of $54.20 per share, and Twitter's board accepted the deal. Musk then tried to back out of the deal for reasons relating to him being a huge idiot, and essentially Musk failed to do his due diligence before making the offer and later realized that his offer was way too high. Or maybe it dawned on him that trying to make Twitter profitable was going to require a lot more than just shitposting on Twitter, so he tried to get out of it. Now, Wachtell wasn't Twitter's original law firm for the sale, but when Musk said that the deal was dead and tried to back out, Twitter turned to this law firm, which has a reputation as one of the world's top law firms specializing in mergers and acquisitions.
I'm into, murders and executions mostly.
Wachtell promptly sued Musk in the Delaware Court of Chancery, and he backed down without even getting a discount on the original sale price. Basically, they spanked him. Now, right.
Dude, what? I don't understand. I don't really appreciate legal shitting on a brilliant man. After all, he's a billionaire, so he must be that much smarter than the average person. Even though he basically lucked into his first company and then rode the wave of Silicon Valley and quantitative easing all the way to fucking literally where he is now. I don't really understand why you're undermining what he did here. Really fucked up. Elon Musk has never actually had a venture that doesn't revolve around government subsidies before Twitter, when you think about it, really. Outside of PayPal, which he was forced out of the board of, which we are going to be talking about right now, because honestly, that plays a role in the X.com situation. In 2000, Elon Musk tried to rebrand PayPal as X.com, but was forced out of the board forced out by the board and replaced as CEO by Peter Thiel. Now he's doing the same to Twitter, but is surrounded by sycophants who can't tell him it's a bad idea. That's right. That's what Elon Musk tried to do. He tried to rebrand PayPal as X.com even back then. And again, he was forced out by the board and replaced as CEO by Peter Thiel, but he still made a massive payday from that. He then took that money and became a viable angel investor, which is what happened to all of the people that were involved in PayPal. They got massive amounts of money, okay? They hit it big and turned around and bought into other companies and routinely were able to become the founders of said companies, Tesla being the company that Elon Musk bought and then claimed he founded, SpaceX being another one. Tesla and SpaceX, and also the co-owned by his brother renewable energy company that he had, which was also a failure in a different respect. All three of these companies, including Solar City was that one, yes, or even the Boring Company, which is supposed to create these fucking tunnels, right, which have been an abject failure as well. Every single one of his companies relies on government subsidies until he was, once again, forced to purchase Twitter because he stupidly enough that he was going to do it. So remember that. Remember that. Okay? I can't believe the other cities are going to do Hyperloops, though. It's so sad. What city is doing Hyperloop? Yeah, to all of the gamers who think Elon Musk is an autistic person in a position of power, he's just like me for real. He must be smart because I think I'm a big smarty pants because my mommy told me so. Look at his Elden Ring build, okay? If you're a gamer and you played Elden Ring, look at Elon Musk's Elden Ring build and you will understand exactly what kind of fucking dumbass he really is, okay? My man was fat rolling through that entire goddamn game with not a single person being like, bro, what are you doing? Please don't do that. He Diablo posted today and his shit looked ass too. Not surprising.